Bonjour. I don't see that many French-speaking colleagues. I think I have to do it in English. And when I speak in English, I prefer to have my paper, as you know. So as you know, France, together with 6 of our colleagues at the Security Council, have called for this public briefing by the Secretary General. Why? Simply because we can't stay silent in front of what is happening under our watch with what we have to call an ethnic cleansing. What we hope is that this meeting will send a signal to the Burma authorities so that we can move forward on at least 2 key immediate urgent goals. First, the end of violence against civilian population. Second, the full and immediate access of humanitarian agencies and NGOs to reach those in need. And you know how many French NGOs are active on site. Then, beyond these 2 immediate goals, it's absolutely essential that a political dialogue gets started based on the recommendations of the Advisory Commission on Rakhine State, chaired by Kofi Annan, and the return of the refugees and the accountability for the violations of human rights will also be key. So this is the package, this is the way we see this very important meeting of the Security Council. As you know, France will hold the presidency of the Security Council starting the 1st of October. And in this respect, we have invited Kofi Annan to address us during our presidency in what will be an informal and open meeting of the Council, in what we call the Area Formula meeting. It will be another important step to move collectively toward resolving this heartbreaking crisis.
Why it's not in the formal format in the Council? Why it is area?
During the French presidency, because precisely we wanted to have Kofi Annan with us, based on the very important report that he wrote, and we wanted it to be an open meeting where not only the Security Council members, but also others could come and brief us. We wanted to have this discussion in order precisely to, first of all, make sure that we have the same assessment of the situation, which is the basis of everything if we want to move ahead. And number 2, to be able to agree not on rhetorical or theoretical things, but on a concrete way forward. And that's why it seemed to us, in order to fill these 2 objectives, the Area Formula meeting was the best in our views.
Ambassador, has anyone reached out to Aung San Suu Kyi? Are there any emissaries speaking with her about the horrific situation?
There are many contacts with Aung San Suu Kyi, obviously.
And what
has President Macron made any? Has he spoken with her?
That's a good question. We are in constant contact with her, I'm sure, but we'll know more after the meeting, and the SG is waiting for me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Rotate out the resident coordinator in June and